It's a clash of the titans. Saliva is up against Thala as the stars lock on with their respective films Petta and Vishwasam releasing together just 4 days ahead of Pongal. This has created havoc in the Tamil film trade as screens and shows get divided. While Karthik Subbaraju's Petta has been promoted as a trademark Rajinikanth film, Ajit's Vishwasam has been marketed as a family entertainer. The makers of Petta have also released a new poster that has instantly gone viral on social media. Fans of both the stars have gone into a frenzy and are leaving no stone unturned to show their support. Posters of Rajinikanth were torn in Chennai's Rohini Theatre by Ajit fans after Vishwasam's 1 AM show was cancelled. Reports are predicting a higher opening for Petta though.
Well, you know, Tamil Nadu
reactions on the movie?
Extremely happy, very emotional, and so happy. Thank you.
Ma'am, the audience have been responding really well. They've been dancing for every sequence. How did you feel?
Very excited. I'm always a part of the audience. I've been watching with them for so many years, 40 years now. It's really exciting. Thank you.
First day, first show, ma'am.
Yes.
And this is something that doesn't happen quite often.
Yes, I'm seeing the 4 o'clock show for the first time. Yeah.
And the experience here at the Rohini Theatre?
Superb, thank you.
How is Thalaiva reacting to the movie? How is he expecting the movie?
He hasn't seen it as yet, yes.
When is he planning to see? I have with me Malvika Mohan, who was part of Petta. Congratulations, the movie was brilliant. The first day, first show, the reception has been incredible. How was the experience watching it with the fans on the first day, first show?
This is my first time watching a first day, first show in Chennai. So it's been a mad experience. I didn't expect it to be like this for sure, and I really enjoyed watching the film. It was the first time I was watching the film as well.
And you have a lot of screen space with Rajinikanth. That's a big opportunity for people. And how was the experience working with him? How did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of the highlights of my career so far, working with him. Yeah.
Is he tough to work with?
Not at all. He's the easiest person I've ever worked with, and so sweet and so encouraging.
India today, how did you enjoy the movie?
I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Pongal, and it's a dream come true moment. Thank you.
I mean, you have grown up watching him. How did you feel it?
Very proud moment. Very proud. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Very happy. I hope you all enjoy the film, and happy Pongal to all.
So how do you feel?
Ecstatic, ma'am. Ecstatic. Thank you, ma'am.
My colleagues are joining me from on ground now. Akshay Anand joins me from the iconic Rohini Theatre in Chennai. Lokpriya Vasudevan is live with me from the Kashi Theatre in Chennai. Shalini Lobo joins with me from the Woodland Theatre in Chennai. Also, Pia Hingorani is live with me from Mumbai. Akshay, I'll come to you first. You've gotten all the reactions, including Rajinikanth's wife there and also the music director Anirudh. So the mood that you picked up, and also, I was hearing a few of the fans earlier. Most of them are comparing this particular outing of Rajinikanth with his earlier 95 one as far as Bhasha is concerned. They're comparing Petta to Bhasha. The iconic Rajinikanth is back in this particular film.
Well, yes, Vedika, after watching the movie, the first image that came to even my mind was about Bhasha, because the storyline, as well as the sentiments and the punch, everything resembles to the Rajini of the Bhasha days. And Karthik Subbaraj has done a wonderful way in which he's done a beautiful movie in which all the characters that he's picked, be it Nawazuddin Siddiqui, be it Vijay Sethupathi, Simran, Trisha, all of them have been weaved into the storyline in a grand manner, giving Rajini the prominent space. And also the storyline, which is very similar to Bhasha, could also ring a bell with most of the audiences. And yes, it's a masala entertainer. And I need to show you the celebrations that is happening at the Kasi Theatre here. If you can see here, the song of Petta is being played in the loud music. And what the fans are trying to do here is compete with one another. We have the Ajit section on one side and Rajini section on one side, and they've been playing really loud music and competing with one another. This is a grand opening for the Tamil cinema, because two superstars of the South, Rajinikanth and Ajit, both of them have a huge fan base, and that is reflected here at the Rohini Theatre. Morning, it was very sensitive in the sense that that. At 1 a.m., the show that was supposed to be released did not happen, and we had seen agitation by the Ajit fans, but now they are enjoying because the first show for Ajit's movies is underway right now, and they are kind of calm. But for the Rajini movie, at least we're seeing that 1,000 screens have been given for both the movies, and both the screenings are also given in equal shares. But the response for Peta seems to be much, much more than for an Ajit film here.
Right, Akshay. Also, let me quickly get in a word from Pia Hingorani in Mumbai. Now, Pia, we all know that January is supposed to be jinxed for any Bollywood film. They don't really want a film to be releasing in this particular month, the start of the year. But as far as down south is concerned, start of the year is a carnival. And when both Rajinikanth and Ajit's films are releasing together, and I believe in Mumbai there, they have a special screening for the fans of Rajinikanth as early as 7 a.m. Have people turned up for that?
Well, first, let me tell you, the first show was at 6 a.m. for the fans, and don't go, by the empty theatre behind me right now, because everyone's inside. You had to see the mayhem that was there at right from 4 o'clock in the morning when fans had gathered. They prayed for Rajinikanth. They conducted the Pongal rituals, and also, they prayed for his good health, long life. And a lot of fans also said that Tamil Nadu politics is going through a turmoil. So they're praying that Rajinikanth comes in and saves all of them. So yes, what is more of a treat for all the fans was that just in November, one film of his had released 2.0 with Akshay Kumar. So now, within less than 1.5 months, they get to see Rajinikanth on screen again. So they were really, really excited. The screening is on at the moment, but we're also expecting a lot of Ajit fans to come in for the first show of his movie as well. So I believe the fans are going to gather here in a couple of minutes, and so we'll actually get to see whether it's going to be Rajinikanth versus Ajit, even in Mumbai as well.
Right,
but behind me you can see there's a 69-feet poster, and they were throwing they garlanded it with flowers, and of course poured milk on it as well. So you get to see a lot of fan following of Rajinikanth in Mumbai as well.
Right, Pia. In fact, the life-size poster and the huge poster in the Milka Abhishekam is becoming a regular when it comes to any kind of Rajinikanth star. I can see interesting flyers also, there at the theatre in Mumbai. I'd now like to come to Lokpriya. Lokpriya, you are at the Kasi Theatre in Chennai, and as Pia was mentioning, it's not just a Rajinikanth film, it is also an Ajit film that is releasing simultaneously. And it took actually 14 years for two big stars to clash at the box office. So, are the fans divided? Because the screens certainly are. And is it really affecting any, particular film per se when it comes to, the tickets so far?
Well, Griha, as far as the tickets are concerned, both the movies have been sold out for the weekend, and fans of Rajinikanth and Ajit Kumar are two different generation of sorts, and both of them enjoy each other's movie. I have with me a fan who's watched Viswasam but did not get tickets to Peta. So how was the Viswasam movie?
Viswasam was actually very nice. It was a very good family entertainer. And I hope it's going to be a blockbuster, and waiting to watch Peta. I hope I get tickets for Peta as well.
So he managed to get Peta, Viswasam tickets, but not Peta. But we are hearing good reviews about Peta. So whom will you root for? Is it Viswasam or Peta this Pongal?
It's not actually competition. Actually, we are the Rajini fans or as well Ajit fans, and Ajit fans or as well Rajini sir fans. So it's like a celebration for both Rajini sir and Ajit sir. So I guess it is going to be a festival celebration for both the fans.
Griha, we here in Tamil Nadu love our movies, and even more we love our movie stars, and that is exactly the sentiment here on the ground. The fans are not divided. They are enjoying the movies of both these actors. It is a festival treat for the fans at the end of the day, and celebrations are equal for Peta and Viswasam here in Chennai.
Very heartening to see that, in fact, Lokpriya. The kind of camaraderie that both Ajit and Thalaiva fans have for one another, and they're giving room for each and every film. Shalini, I'd like to come to you now. You are at the Woodland Theatre in Chennai. I believe there was a wedding also that happened today.
Indeed, Griha, a wedding took place in the morning. You know, there was a grand festival here. It was a wedding. There was a lucky draw. Kitchen appliances were given away. A cake was cut. Helium balloons put out. Fireworks, dance, drum beats, and of course the milk abhishekam. Now, the movie, everyone's gone in for the movie, but we have a fan over here, a diehard Rajini fan who has never missed any of his movies. Sir, how did you like it?
Movie is fantastic. Just one word. It's just mass and mass only. The people have enjoyed the movie for more than 2 hours 50 minutes. Come on. I think hats off to Karthik Subbaraj and Rajinikanth.
It was a 2-hour, 50-minute movie and people enjoyed the movie. As you can see, it's Rajinikanth who's come back, you know, he's returned to the masses. And yes, the wedding, the bride and groom are still very much here. There was a puja conducted here. They exchanged the thali as well. Both of them, Rajini fans, and both of them were telling us how they're very excited to get married today on the release of Peta. Now, talking about, it's not a competition, Griha, but it's the two stars coming together and starting 2019 with a bang in Chennai.
Right, Shalini. Thank you so much to all our reporters for bringing us live inputs of the kind of fan frenzy that is there to see for both Rajinikanth and Ajit fans, as both these films are releasing simultaneously today. Now, Rajinikanth needs no introduction. The actor is worshipped by his fans. After delivering a blockbuster with his last release 2.0, Thalaiva returns to screens with Peta. India Today decodes the Rajni phenomena.
Be it his staggering fan following or his incomparable screen presence, Rajni might be the only superstar who is literally worshipped by his fans. And his latest release 2.0 was no exception. From Mumbai to Chennai. Before 2.0, the frenzy could also be seen during the release of Kala, when people were seen dancing wearing Rajni masks. Fans who worship Rajni always begin with a milk abhishekam. Kala managed to do a lifetime business of 150 crore. But Rajni's 2.0 was unstoppable at the box office. India's costliest film till date, 2.0 rolled out in 10,500 screens worldwide, and the film was a blockbuster. 2.0 is all set to be released in China in around 10,000 theatres with 56,000 screens. Superstar Rajinikanth also made it to the Forbes India Celebrity 100 list 2018, where he secured the 14th position with earnings of over rupees 50 crore in the year 2018, thereby leaving behind big stars like Dalapati Vijay and Mahesh Babu, and even Kamal Haasan, who was at the 71st position. But beyond the Forbes list and the big screen, what makes Rajni the biggest superstar in the country is his down-to-earth demeanor and his humility.
But just dialogue exchanges with Rajinikanth, how were those moments for you?
Well, not much of the dialogues were there with him and me, and but I did off-screen. I used to talk with him a lot, and because we both used to converse in Marathi. And
really in Marathi?
Yeah, he can speak very well Marathi because he's a Maharashtrian, and so I used to talk to him. But yes, his aura is huge, and I seen it myself when I was shooting in Chennai. People, how you used to watch him, how you used to, nobody, well, if he's on set, everybody's eyes are on him only, and what he's doing, how he's moving, how his hands goes on his eyes, everything they were used to watch.
And how has your experience been with the enigma Rajinikanth?
He put it in a very nice way. That's the same thing I would like to tell. Like, no, it's, in every film, this is my third film I'm working with him. It's becoming more and more humble, simple, dedicated, and see, every film we used to tell like he's acting like as if this is his first film.
Now Rajni is all set with his next, titled Peta.
लेटेस्ट खबरों के लिए यूं ही देखते रहिए आज तक, और इस वीडियो के पसंद आने पर लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।